Hi everybody, I'm Chris Merideth. I'm running for insurance commissioner because insurance costs are some of the highest in the nation, and trust in the insurance system is starting to break. But here's the good news. This is fixable. And it's fixable with operational excellence and leadership. What we don't need is more politics in the system. What we need is private business knowledge on how to fix problems and how to lead other people. I've worked in the industry 25 years almost now. I started as a claims adjuster, working at a Shepherd Mall, just doing simple parking lot accidents and injury claims. Then I went over and started helping mobilize our total loss units. I worked my way up the corporate ladder. I ran our total loss department for the country, for one of the largest insurance companies in the nation. 100 plus employees, over $1 billion paid to consumers every year, 180,000 claims. I've seen it all. During that time, I also worked catastrophe claims. I worked Hurricane Harvey, Hurricane Ike, the Joplin tornado, and I was on the ground in 2013 when that awful Moore tornado hit. I've seen the impact on families as they huddled together with nothing left, just wet blankets, children, no toys left. And I've seen the power of insurance when it's done right, how it can impact people in their lives and restore hope for the future. That's the way insurance is supposed to work. And I know I've talked to many of you, and you don't feel like insurance is working that way today. You feel like premiums are too high. You don't know what you're paying for. You don't understand the policy, where the deductible is. Are you paying an actual cash value? Are you paying replacement cost? And then when it comes time to file your claim, you feel like the rules have changed. This is not the way the system is supposed to work. And I'm running to restore balance to the system because it's out of balance now and it's not working for Oklahomans. One of the other things I've done in the last 10 years is work with lawmakers across the country. From Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Florida, California. I've been all over the country helping lawmakers modernize the insurance system. But here's the one thing I always go back to. A lot of times we get all the data, we get all the studies, we get all the information. We present this to our lawmakers, our politicians, and they ignore it. They ignore it like they don't want to fix the problem. They just want to explain it away. And they want to do what grabs the headlines. And that's not what we need. And that is why I'm running. Because I am tired of seeing the solutions to all the problems around us and them not being implemented because of politics. I'm here at the insurance department for one reason. I want to highlight what this job really is. This is not a legislative job. This is not a political job. Sure, we are elected. That's part of it. And I love that because we report directly to you, the people, not to anyone else. But I highlight it because what we need here at the insurance department is leadership. We need operational excellence. We need innovation. We need problem solving. You have, Oklahoma, we have one of the greatest insurance departments in this country. I promise you that because I've worked all across the country and I've worked with many of them. And this is one of the best. And the people that work here are some of the best people in the industry. They are the right people to move us forward. But what they're going to need is someone to present them and give them a vision for the future and to empower them with the tools they need to address the crisis that we're facing. I'm proud of what our insurance department has done so far, but now we can take it to the next level and we can really do some great things here in Oklahoma and change the dynamics of the system. But it's going to take leadership to do that. It's not going to take time at the Capitol to do that. We don't need more government. We don't need more legislation. We need a commissioner who is here empowering people and leading to the future. I'm the only one in this race that's run an operation. The only one. I run a claims operation with 100 plus people. That's about how many people that work in this department. We paid out over $1 billion in claims. Similar budgets. No one else in this race has that. The second thing is, I'm the only one in this race who has seen the things that other states have done, the things that work and the things that don't, and have actually worked on them with lawmakers. Those are the types of things that you're going to need to bring, the ideas to help fix the system. And third, working on catastrophes is important. As we just saw in Enid, it is vital that we have someone with experience in not only being in disasters, but organizing the response and then building back stronger after they happen. I'm the only one in this race that has that background. And that is why I'm coming straight to you to say, what I want you to really ask yourself is, do we need another legislator running the Department of Insurance? Or do you want someone who has actually led the system? Do we need more politics? Blame going around? Or do we need someone who actually knows how to fix the problem? On all sides. Holding insurance companies accountable, holding the rest of the system accountable. Because the problem lies all around us. It's not just one side. So with that, I ask you one last question. This race really comes down to one question. And there are many good people running. I don't have anything bad to say about any of them. But being a good person is not enough. We need leadership and operational excellence. That's what I'm offering the people of Oklahoma. That my experience in that. And I want to come work for you as your insurance commissioner. And it comes down to the last question. I know I said that before, but I'm going to say it this time and end it for sure. Who do you really trust? Who has the skill set to actually come in and lead a department of 100 people? Someone who's done it? Or a politician, a legislator, or someone who doesn't have the experience to actually do that? Make sure you go out on June 16th, be educated, tell your friends and family to get involved in this race, because this race will impact your bank account more than almost any other race for the next 4 years. We can continue with what we have done in the past, with the status quo, and I ask you how that has worked for you. Or we can use political rhetoric, inflammatory remarks, and more lawsuits. They feel good, feels good, great, get them. But that's not going to fix the system, and ultimately it's going to drive up our costs. Or you can choose a third route. Someone who's actually been in the system, who has led people, who has transformed it from the inside, and is willing to offer themselves to come transform the system in Oklahoma. Get out and vote June 16th. Go to chrismeredithok.com to learn more. Visit me on LinkedIn. If you want to know my true resume, go to LinkedIn. It's completely updated. I'm serving on 12 boards right now. Right now, not 5 years ago. 12 boards of directors across the country. These are insurance trades. These are government-run fair plans, government-run guarantee funds. I am all over this system, and I know exactly how to fix it. I know where the things are hiding, and I know where to pull the curtain back. Thank you, and get out and vote. Thank you.